up, guys? So today I'm going to be building my first pedal board. I'm going to do like a mini pedal board, and my idea with this is just to make it like a super sick distortion pedal board. After we get it built, we're going to plug it into this Mesa right here and check out how it sounds. So first we're going to go over everything I got to build the pedal board with, and then we'll get into making it, and then we'll do the sound demo last. So let's check it out. So first off, I ordered a cheap pedal board off of Amazon, a mini board. This is by the company Halo, and I'm probably saying that wrong. Not a whole lot to it, but it feels really solid. It's got some rubber feet on it there. I guess it's the VPB10. Looks pretty cool. This thing was only 29 bucks on Amazon, and it came with some cables, which I'm not going to use because one thing I really don't like to go cheap on is my cables. So for our cables, we're going to be using the Goodwood audio patch cables, and these are made out of the 2314 Mogami cables. They are 4 millimeters and they have the pancake ends. And if you want to get yourself some at Goodwood Audio, right now you can use my code GHPickPack10 and you'll get 10% off. You also get a free pack of 10 guitar picks they have. These are some pretty sweet guitar picks. They're not real cheap picks. They're nice. I've been jamming on this, and we'll play this with the demo, and you get a free sticker also. So this also came with these zip ties, the Amazon pedal did. And this came with some sticky Velcro too, but we're not going to use that. We got something a little more stout. This is the 3M Dual Lock, and you can also get that at Goodwood Audio, and that's going to hold your pedals a lot better than your Velcro would. Alright, so for the build, we got our power source. We're going to be using the MXR Mini ISO brick. I've had this for a while. This is really cool. It's got 4 9-volt inputs on it, or actually 5, and it can be an 18-volt on the 5th one. I keep that taped up so I don't fuck up and plug a 9-volt into it. So we're going to put that in there. Then we've got the Core Mid Boost from Proton Pedals. This is one of my favorite pedals to use, whether I'm playing metal or lead or, you know, blues, rock, anything like that. It's something really cool to have if you just need to tweak your mids to get, you know, boost your sound or whatever. It really helps with low tuned guitars. I play a lot of 8-string stuff, so it's really great on that as well. Really awesome pedal. I don't think they make these anymore. You might can find one on Reverb. These are pedals made in the USA, but Proton Pedals has actually come out with some plugins now, and they have this plugin you can get from, I believe it's Wavemind, so check that out. They got some cool plugins, but yeah, this is an awesome pedal. Got the peak there. And then next we're going to do the Apparition by Humanoid Effects. These pedals are handmade here in Raleigh. This is a really sick distortion pedal. Love how it sounds. Then we got the Bone Saw pedal. This is another distortion pedal, and this one really gets into the fuzz zone too. Just an all-out awesome pedal. Really gets wild. I love it. It's got some good highs and mids that you don't get from a lot of other pedals. A very distinct sound. And this is made by WA & Company here in the USA also. Handmade pedal. Lastly, we've got a noise suppressor, because you got to have one of those, right, if you're doing a distortion pedal board. This is the Boss Noise Suppressor NS2, and kind of a fun story with this, my buddy Andy Townsend, who's an awesome guitar tech. Check out his website if you want to get some guitar work done. TownsendGuitarWorks.com. I'll put a link in the video description. Kind of a cool story of this. He got this from one of the guitar players in Job for a Cowboy, and then he used it for a while. It's still got his name on the back of it. And then he gave it to me. He didn't need it anymore, so I've been using this. It's old, beat up. I don't know how old, but it still works, you know, great. So we're gonna keep rolling with that. All right, so I think I've went over everything. I'll leave links in the description to all the gear in case you want to pick up some for yourself and build your own mini pedal board. All right, let's get into it and let's get to building. Guys, we got the pedal board all put together and hooked up right here. We're going to be playing the Ibanez Prestige RG2228, and it's got the Seymour Duncan blackouts in it, and it's modded to a 18 volt, which Andy Townsend did. And then we're going to be playing it through the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier on the red channel, and we got the SM57 microphone hooked up. And normally when I record like this, I've been blending the audio from the Sony A7C camera with this mic audio. So let's check it out. This is with none of the pedals on, and then we'll just go through them.